In this video, we are diving into the timeline block from Nextblocks, perfect for creating visually appealing timelines for events, project milestone, or company history. I'll guide you through setting it up and customizing. So let's dive in. Before we start, make sure the default WordPress Gutenberg block editor is active on your site. Also make sure both the Nextblock Free and Pro plugin are installed and activated on your site. Step 1. Install both the Nextblock Free and Pro plugin. To do that, go to Plugins, click on Add New. Then in the search bar, search for Nextblocks. This is the plugin. Click on Install Now. Once done, click on Activate. Now to install the Nextblock Pro plugin, go to Nextblock, click on Dashboard. Then from here, go to Upgrade Now. Here we'll see the benefits of upgrading to the Pro plan. Again, click on the Upgrade Now button. Here, choose the plan that fits your need. Once you buy the plugin, you will receive a zip folder with an activation code. Then come back to the site, go to Plugins, click on Add Plugins, go to Upload Plugins, and here, select the zip file. Click on Install Now, then click on Activate Plugin. Now to activate the license, go to Nextblocks, click on Activate Pro, and here you add the license key and click on Activate button. That's it. You have successfully activated the Nextblock Pro plugin. Step 2. Activate the timeline block. To do that, go to Nextblocks, then Blocks, and search for Timeline. This is the block. Enable it and click on Save Settings. Let's see the settings of timeline block from Nextblocks. In the style section, you will find two predefined styles, Style 1 and Style 2. Both will add unique style to your timeline. Then for pin style, you will find two styles as well. These are the pins, Style 1 and Style 2. Let's continue with Style 1. Then from the Adapt Content Height toggle, you can move the timeline item closer to each other. Let's disable it for now. Then from the content alignment, you can align the content. Now for the content itself, you have to use these repeater items to add the content in the timeline. Let's see the options. From the select icon section, you can select an icon for the pin. You can add an icon or an image. For icon, you can use font awesome icon or dash icons. You can also add an image as well. Let's continue with icon for now. Then for the pin title, you can add a title for the pin. Then from the pin position, you can change the pin position like this. Then from the content tab, you have to add the content for the specific pin. You can add a title. In the description, you can add a description. Then from the content type, you can add an image. You can add iframe or HTML content. You can directly add content in the editor, or you can use pattern. We'll see each option one by one. We have used image over here. You can directly add an image. You can adjust the image size. Let's see the iframe HTML option. With this, you can add a custom HTML code over here. We'll see the editor in a bit. Let's see the pattern option. You select pattern. We have to select a pattern from this drop down. If we don't have a pattern, then we can click on this create pattern button to create a new pattern. By enabling the back end visibility toggle, you can see the pattern over here. Let's continue with image. And let's see the editor option. We'll see this example. Here we have used the editor option where you can directly add different blocks. Editor will give you flexibility to add different blocks in the timeline pin. See, we have added a video heading for the pin content. From the custom URL field, you can add a link to the title. Then by enabling the display button toggle, you can add a button which will have the same link as you've set over here. And from the button text field, you can change the button text. Now let's see the advanced tab. From the alignment, you can align the content and the pin. You can set it to left, center, right. Then from the section alignment, you can move the timeline item left or right like this. Then from the top offset space, you can adjust the space about each item. You can click on the add content button to add more items in the timeline. From the start and pin tab, you can change the start and this end pin. From the select icon section, you can add an icon. For icon, again, you can use font awesome or dash icons. You can add an image or you can add a text as we've done over here. Similar from the end pin, you can add an icon, image or text as your end pin, as we have used an icon over here. In the style tab, you will find all the styling options required to customize this block. From the loop pin tab, you can edit the style of this pins and content. You can adjust the typography. You can even use global typography. Then you can adjust the color, background color, pin border radius for normal and hover states. You can adjust the icon size. You can adjust the icon color, icon background color, icon border color, pin border radius for normal and hover states. Then from the title tab, you can adjust the title of the pin item. You can adjust the typography. You can add a divider after the title. You can adjust the color, border color for normal and hover states. Then from the content tab, you can adjust the content style. You can adjust the typography. You can adjust color for normal and hover states. Then from the button option, you can adjust the button style. You can adjust button padding, typography, spacing above the button. You can adjust the color, background, border, box shadow for normal and hover states. In the background style tab, you can adjust the background of the pin item. You can adjust the background, border radius, box shadow for normal and hover states. You can also adjust the arrow color, arrow style. From the pin start end tab, you can adjust style of the starting pin and end pin. The styling option will depend on the selected content type over here. Since we have selected a text for the starting pin, we'll see the text related option in the pin start tab, and the pin end we have selected icon, we'll see the icon related options. So you can adjust the divider color, this border color. You can adjust pins for pin start. You can adjust the text color, typography. You can adjust padding, margin. You can adjust background. For pin end, you can adjust icon size, color. If you have selected text, we'll see similar options. You can adjust border color, border radius, box shadow as well. From the extra options tab, you can adjust the spacing between the pin item and this border. You can adjust the spacing. In the advanced tab, you will find some additional styling options to style the container of this block, which I have covered in a separate video. So that's it for the timeline block. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and do subscribe to the channel for more content like this.